Kim Shin was once a legendary general of the Goryeo dynasty. He fought countless battles with unwavering loyalty, protecting his kingdom and his people. But at the height of his glory, the young king he devoted his life to turned against him. Blinded by jealousy and fear, the king ordered Kim Shin's execution. Struck down by the very soldiers he once led, Kim Shin died with deep resentment in his heart. The heavens punished this tragic death by transforming him into an immortal being, the Goblin, cursed to wander the world for centuries. He could only find peace when the Goblin's bride appeared to remove the sword lodged in his chest. Centuries later, we shift to modern Korea and meet Ji Eun-tak, a high school girl who has grown up surrounded by hardship. Her mother died when she was young, leaving her in the care of a cruel aunt and two selfish cousins. From a very young age, Eun-tak discovered she could see ghosts. Some whispered warnings, others asked her for help, but all of them agreed on one thing: that Eun-tak was destined to become the Goblin's bride. Despite her sadness, Eun-tak tries to live each day with quiet resilience, carrying the mysterious scar on her neck and the strange fate tied to her birth. On her birthday, Eun-tak sits alone on a beach, thinking of her mother. She lights a small candle to make a wish. When she blows it out, the air around her ripples, and Kim Shin suddenly appears before her. This is their first meeting. The Goblin is startled and confused. Eun-tak is shocked, but strangely unafraid. She explains that ghosts have told her she is meant to be the Goblin's bride. And Kim Shin realizes that this girl may truly be the key to ending his centuries of wandering. Trying to ignore her claims, Kim Shin attempts to walk away. But every time Eun-tak lights a candle and makes a wish, he is summoned right back to her side. No matter how far he goes, this girl keeps pulling him into her world. Their connection becomes undeniable. Kim Shin begins to sense something unusual. Eun-tak can see the sword in his chest, something no ordinary human should be able to do. Meanwhile, the Grim Reaper, who shares a strange rivalry and forced cohabitation with Kim Shin, becomes curious about Eun-tak. Her ability to summon the Goblin is unprecedented. Her presence disrupts the balance of the spiritual world, hinting at a destiny far greater than she understands. As the first two episodes unfold, the immortal Goblin and the lonely girl take their first steps toward a shared fate. A destiny filled with sorrow, love, and the promise of an ending neither of them can yet see.